Right. What is going on, my fellow humans? It is again 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:15. I am headed to a customer's restaurant, essentially, to do some on-site work. I have a client that I work with that they are a managed service provider, so they do all of the, IT work, essentially, for various types of clients. If you don't know what an MSP is, IT MSP, it's basically, a company that other companies will go to essentially outsource or have their IT co-managed, essentially. Like if they already have an IT team but want to kind of like offload some of it. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do and run an MSP. And then you have like MSSP, which is like a whole different like bracket, but kind of the same, managed service security provider. But if you're a good MSP, you kind of just do it all. So I don't know why they separate the acronym. But essentially, I'm going over on site. We're about an hour out. I left like 5 minutes ago, something like that. But yeah, I'm just headed out. We're gonna go do some on-site work for this restaurant. Their guest network was acting up with their whole router access point situation. So I'm gonna go fix that. I was already on site at this location, not last week, but I think the week before that. We were told that it was kind of just like a simple router replacement. So we bought a Ubiquiti Dream router, and we were lied to. They had a whole complicated setup in the back, and we only ever saw their one single little AP up in the front, their little access point in the front. So I sat there for about 3 hours just kind of understanding their current network and figuring out what they have going on, which was fun. I didn't get anything done, and then naturally, they started their service, their morning service, for the good old food. So I wasn't able to take the internet down at that point. So I just kind of spent a little bit more time figuring out what they have going on. Again, don't worry if I'm kind of not paying attention here. I got the Tesla driving. I am paying attention for the most part. It does wonders here. This good old Tesla. I'm going on a roundabout right now, which is always fun. But yeah, so I kind of just sat there figuring out their network. It was lovely bundles of joy. So then now I kind of just understand. They had like another provider. I had like some call and stuff. So now I understand a little bit more. Are we stopping? Oh, yeah. It is like super crazy, like foggy outside. I don't know if you can see that. It's like super foggy. So that's always fun. And now we're currently coming to a halt for God knows how long. Homie's backing up over here. He wasn't doing it. Now I guess the question is, do I do the same? I don't think so. I think we're moving. It's about all the information I got. I think we're moving. So yeah, I just figured I'd open up the camera, say hi, hello. I want to get more consistent with these videos. They're not all going to be vlogging, so do with that information what you will. I expect that I'm going to be doing, more story videos, how-to videos when it comes to tech. I got some finance videos in the pipeline, hobby type stuff, AI type stuff. So I expect a lot more coming out of me just than sitting in my car and talking to you guys over the phone. Yeah, so I just figured I'd pick it up, kind of let you guys know what I'm doing. Again, we're sitting here 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm headed on site to a customer's location to go fix some stuff. Hopefully I can get like a free drink. Last time I got a free meal from them, and it was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I'll always take free food. I'll never say no to free food. Oh, they had to stop because of construction and stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can just get like a free drink. I don't think food is gonna be in question. It's too early for me to eat. I'm gonna get there around like 8 something, and then I'll probably work for like an hour or 2 at most. It should be relatively quick since I spent so much time last time just kind of figuring out what they had going on. Now I'm just gonna be unplugging stuff and plugging it back in and hoping it works. Just kind of copying the Wi-Fi configuration and maybe setting up a guest network, and that's it. And then like another access point. I got like a whole bunch of I got a box of a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, I ended up getting like for my client. They ordered me. My car's going too slow. I got this guy on my butt. They ordered me this access point, but the access point is a PoE only, power over Ethernet, and the client didn't have anywhere for me to plug power over Ethernet in from the back to the front of the house. So I had to have them order me a PoE injector, basically, that I can just power up this little box, and then that box gives power over Ethernet just from this small place instead of it having to come from like a switch in the back somewhere. So I know that probably sounds like mumbo jumbo to a lot of you people. Hopefully not to some of you. But you know, it's just cables and boxes. I mean, it's really nothing. I barely know what I'm doing sometimes. I'm not too much of a networking guy. I've always been the one to set up my parents', Wi-Fi router, troubleshoot, take apart, install new. But you start throwing all these different routers and access points and cameras and switches and all of those things into the mix, and I get lost. It's not my mumbo jumbo. We all have specialties in life, and networking is not my specialty. What my specialty is, to be honest, I really couldn't tell you guys. Maybe you guys will figure that out for me as time goes on. It is super foggy out here, like super fun fog. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Mine just started, so I don't really have an opinion. I'm alive, so that's a good start. Again, I just wanted to come on, say hello. I'll probably capture some stuff along the way if I think of anything. Maybe when I leave. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Just wanted to come back for you guys to understand the simple craziness of this fog. Just wild fog. Like, I haven't seen fog like this in a while. Maybe I don't wake up early enough for this. I am not a morning person, but like crazy fog out here. It's like you can't even see the world in front of you. Map has not fully rendered. My chunks are very low for all you Minecraft fans. It is crazy out here. I love it. I love it. So I am nearing my customer's destination. I was kind of thinking in my head, and I figured why not just kind of spitball on camera a little bit. Naturally, I wanna start a community. And don't hate me, don't kill me, put the pitchforks down, but like start a course essentially that just kind of teaches people, in a nutshell, just package my knowledge and put it in a course, right? Not a sleazy course. I'm not going to be those dirtbags that are sat online advertising, telling you how they made $1 million, trying to sell you a course, and that's how they're making $1 million, right? Is selling the damn course. Not like that at all, but like true value. Actually build a community. I was looking at school.com for this, SKOOL.com, made by the good homie Alex. I don't know him, but he's a good homie. Spits a lot of knowledge out there. I was gonna go with his solution. It's rather big, it's rather large, popular for other course and communities. I just don't know if I want to swing $100 for it a month. Not that I'm broke or nothing, but I was thinking, right? It's like, naturally, I run a lot of WordPress websites. Do with that information what you will, love me or not. But that's what I specialize in, going back to what I said earlier. But I have a lot of WordPress sites, and this creator just came out with a new plugin. It's basically a community plugin, and it's the same price that I could pay for less than a year, and then I could put it on a whole bunch of other people's websites and basically build their community for them as well. As part of my web agency. So I was kind of thinking of going that route and just building my own community within my own company's website, Soluify, and going that route, which is probably what I'm gonna do as I continue to think and talk about it. But yeah, just so you guys are aware, that's kind of like the goal. Just to have, like, that's not gonna be my main freaking pitch thing on this. Like, it's just gonna be a link down in the description. You want to join, you want to learn, want to have calls, you want to have sessions, you want to be part of a community that we're all kind of on the same wavelength, just trying to learn, then that'll be good for you. Naturally, as you see, if you go to this channel, the header or the cover art or whatever, Real Stories, Real Growth. That's basically going to be the name of the community, just Real Growth Community. And that's just what we're going to learn. I'm going to teach you guys some stuff. Again, AI, finances, life in general, what I did to make money here and there on various different projects or little side businesses. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really good thing. Again, it's not going to be a sleazy dirtbag kind of course. It's going to be a proper provide value, community talk, forums, little gamification with the levels and leaderboards and stuff. But that's kind of where I'm headed. So just look out for that soon. There is going to be a course on Soluify.com. There'll be a link in the description. And basically, yeah, if you want to join, cool. If you don't, by all means, no hard feelings. You continue to watch this content for free, and this content will definitely teach you guys stuff as time goes on. So I just wanted to kind of brainstorm. If you guys have any feedback, I doubt you will, just because of how small this channel is. But if you have any feedback, let me know on if I should just go with a school solution that everyone's on already, or if I just build my own within my own website kind of thing and go a little bit more niche, private, not in a whole pool of other communities. I want mine to be a little special, a little outside. It'll still be the same kind of stuff. It's still going to be classwork. It's still going to be connections. It's still going to be forum boards and all that kind of stuff. But just a little bit different in the sense of just like a little bit of separation. And then again, on my side, it was the same price for me to purchase this platform, and then I'd be able to resell it or install it on other customer platforms. So it really makes sense for me. That's probably what I'm going to do. If you have any insight, let me know. But I'm 3 minutes out from my customer's location. I am, let's pay attention to this light. One of those situations, where you're kind of behind a truck and you can't see the stoplight. So my car kind of like broke until, kind of brake checked the guy behind me. Sorry, I did. Until we could see past the truck that was in front of us. That's always fun. If you can't see the light, don't go. But yeah, I'm getting close to my customer's destination. I will talk to you guys after I finish that. I'm not going to do any recording in there just for, security, privacy reasons. I am going to be working with their network and infrastructure and stuff, so definitely not going to show you guys that. Sorry. I'll let you know how it goes, though, as soon as I finish up. And then from there, I'm going to be going to see my wife, go drop her off some stuff, see my children, and then they're at their, they're at the in-laws right up here, basically where I'm going. So I'm gonna pop over there real quick, and then I might be meeting with another potential client that I've been in contact with over here. So I might be doing that, and then I have a doctor's appointment at 3 o'clock. So very busy day. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Peace. All right, so I just finished at this customer's location. Everything is peachy. Got the new router installed. Got the new access point installed. Guest network is set up, so everyone is happy for the most part. Took me a little longer than I hoped for, but we got it done in the end. A little bit of a complex setup, so I had to figure some stuff out. I don't have access to these back-end routers because the company that they have doesn't want to give them, and a whole bunch of nonsense. But we got it going, and life is good. So that's all I'm worried about. I'm on my way to go see my wife and kids before I gotta pop over and go see the spine doctor because my body's all messed up. More specifically, my neck. I might make a YouTube video on that. But yeah, I finished that. Dude, I don't know what's up with iPhones. The iPhones want to have issues connecting to captive portals from Ubiquiti. Yeah, I don't know. iPhones are a little special, so I had to turn off their little. When you go to a hotel or restaurant or whatever, you sign into their network or their guest Wi-Fi, and it gives you their logo and their thing, and you gotta agree to terms and conditions and all that stuff. I had that set up, and then the iPhone just didn't like it. The iPhone would not connect. You'd connect to the Wi-Fi, and then it would actually connect you a minute or two later, and it was just bad. It wasn't ideal, it wasn't seamless, so I had to turn that off, and then kind of started working. So should be good. any issues, we could troubleshoot it remotely because we just replaced old garbage, ASUS stuff with proper Ubiquiti stuff, so everything should be good. Again, I'm hoping I'm not speaking too much gibberish to some of you, but just better routers. Yeah, so just wanted to kind of chime in, take you guys along again for the day. Sorry for that. Yeah, I got the Tesla just doing its thing over here. Full self-driving is going to change the world. Like, it's really going to change the world. I want to make a YouTube video on that as well, on just how full self-driving is already changing people's lives, and it's going to change yours whether you have it or not. So expect something like that coming out from me. But yeah, I'm on my way. I will keep you guys updated. I don't really have anything else for now. Bro, I ate a banger of a meal. I love this customer. They're great. Both times I've been there twice so far, and every time I've gotten a free meal, which is awesome. I will never deny a free meal. I'm not really the type of person that if I get offered something, I'm like, oh no, are you sure? Like, I may only do that once, but like if I really want something, I'm just gonna be like, yup, I'll take it, thank you. So I got me some free food. Last time it was a Philly cheesesteak. This time was this wild sirloin steak, brisket, beef burger. Oh, dude, it was just delicious. It was a delicious burger. Gotta add my signature mayo, tomato, bacon on a burger. If a burger doesn't have mayo, tomato, bacon, unless it's a McDonald's cheeseburger, then I just can't do it. But that was delicious. The mac and cheese, delicious. The beans, delicious. Yeah, so that was fun. It was good. It was delicious. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say delicious. It's starting to lose its meaning. But yeah, that was awesome. So I'm gonna wrap up here, and I will speak to you guys a little bit later. Bye. So I forgot to record a little bit. I'm chilling at the doctor's. Just kind of waiting, a little bit of checkup for my spine. But I saw my wife and kids, and they were chilling. So I came here, and I'm just waiting to see someone. I guess it's just like a check-in type appointment to make sure I'm doing good. I had some injections recently in my spine. Again, I might make a video on it soon. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, just kind of wanted to check in, say what's up. I'll see you guys soon. All right, so just finished at the doctor. In a nutshell, basically, I have like 3 bulges, 3 herniations, 2 bulges in my spine, mostly in my neck and then in the lower back. At the ripe age of 23, you'll hear me use that a lot because for a 23-year-old, I'm pretty messed up and got a lot of things going on. But yeah, spine's all messed up. So I had some steroid injections done last time. Just talking to them about it, mostly feeling better. I did recently just buy a freaking $2,000 Anthros chair that I like enough. It's definitely helped my posture and made me not sit like an idiot. 1 and 2, I noticed that I'm not in as much pain from sitting anymore. Not really trying to like break my spine and back as I'm sitting. So that's good. I sit down the majority of my life. So yeah, just kind of talking to them. It was a follow-up since the last time I went there, which, I got the steroid injections. So it was just kind of follow-up, see where I'm at, see where my pain was. I basically kind of just told them, yeah, I guess I'm feeling 80% better. Sometimes I'll have like the weird movement. I'll move too quick. I'll turn a certain kind of way, lay a certain kind of way, and I'll get the sharp, shooty, nice spine nerve pains. But for the most part, I'm good. They want me to do like this radio frequency ablation. Basically, they want to burn off the nerve endings in my neck. Essentially, that they think is mostly the cause for this pain. Naturally, they did the steroid injections in that area. They're like, okay, if you're feeling better for the most part, then we can go in and do this radio frequency thing if you want. Don't have to, but they basically can mitigate a lot of the pains for longer. Is what their theory is. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. They rescheduled me for not rescheduled me, but like scheduled me for an appointment with a neurosurgeon, get their opinion. I don't know if I want to do it. So yeah, so we'll kind of see what's going on with that. But yeah, hope maybe one day I'll kind of tell a story as to why I'm messed up, what's going on a little bit more in depth in my life, other than just one of these random, very unscripted, non-scripted. Most of my videos are going to be unscripted for as long as I can help it. But something with a little bit more structure and actual, thought put into it before hitting the record button. Because as of now, I'm just picking up my phone and speaking, which isn't bad. I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, so let's finish there. I am going to head home and just kind of work on some websites. Hopefully I can talk to a couple people, a couple potential clients that I am in the process of just kind of understanding needs and building websites for. Do some fine tuning on my website. I'm like redoing my entire company's website, Soluify, for this new year. Essentially just kind of rebranding. Originally, I don't know if I explained this in my last video or previous or whatever, but I originally started off as an MSP, IT MSP, managed service provider company. That's kind of what I was branding as. I used to work for Kaseya, and that was pretty much everything that I know. Again, maybe I'll come out with a video of working for Kaseya, which was a trip. But yeah, so it was mostly geared towards managed service provider, and now I'm kind of putting it more towards all of my skills that I do. So, web building, managed services, which we can provide, partner with another company that can provide that as well if needed. Web services, consultancy services, acting as a CTO, COO, doing automation, coding, scripting, all of that fun stuff. So all of those are kind of available as like the main core items that we do as a company. So yeah, I'm in the process of just kind of rebranding, retweaking, redoing the UI and all of the fun stuff of the website so that I can start actually pushing it a little bit more, maybe run some advertisements on it. So I'll keep you guys up to date on how all of that is going as far as, traffic and results and clients and leads and all of that stuff. I've never been a sales guy. I've always been a tech guy. So we're going to see how being a sales guy works. Naturally, run ads to get leads. Now I got to go sell those leads. So I'll put together like a whole sales deck and pitch deck and all that stuff, which I haven't done before because all of my business so far has really been word of mouth referral type stuff. So I'll get all of that going. Again, a lot of this information is what I'm wanting out of the course that I was talking about earlier. Just giving you guys that extra leg. I know this is all stuff you can find for free out there. It's all stuff that you can scrap and piece together, but I'm more so here to kind of teach you what I've done and put it together. Some guy just came on my ass super fast. Teach you what I've done, and I'll put it all together for you. Put the sales deck for you. Put the lead generation there for you. Put the automations. Put all of the platforms. Put all of everything that you kind of need. And then who knows? I'll maybe help you guys. In the community of those who join my communities, you'll be, automatically entered for free of my services, and I'll just do stuff for you. Right now I'm doing free website building as part of my company. So if any of you guys need a free website, I got you. 100% for free. You just do, you purchase your domain and you pay for the hosting every month, which is marginal as far as what a website costs nowadays. So I'll build the whole website for free from scratch, and you just pay hosting every month, and that's it. And actually, purchase your domain if you don't have one, or purchase it with us. Doesn't matter. There's no upcharge on a domain. But yeah, so lots of stuff. Like I said, I just finished the doctor's appointment. It's a 4:50 here in Orlando. That's where I'm at. I guess Winter Park area. It's about an hour till I get home. Traffic out the wazoo. Again, letting good old Tessie test drive because who likes to drive nowadays? The only time I like to drive my car myself is when I'm driving like an idiot. That's honestly, the honest to God, that's it. It's everything else this car can do. Damn, son. This car can do 90%. I got the little tree. This car can do 90% of the driving of what I do, of what anyone does, to be honest. So there's just really no need to drive, and it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get crazier, especially the whole cybercab thing. Elon's gonna be doing unsupervised full self-driving in California and Texas soon. The world's getting crazy. The world's getting crazy. We robot, I robot. That's the world we're headed towards. So long as it's good for the little time being, I am buying a Tesla bot. So if you guys stick around for this channel long enough, within the next year or two, you will see Tesla bots on this channel. I will have one. I will be one of the normal humans using it every day. just because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm an AI robot tech lover. So yeah, stay tuned. I think that's all for today's video. Just kind of wanted to take you guys along with my daily journey, or for my daily journey. Just kind of wanted to chat, stay consistent, all that good stuff. Go ahead and leave a comment, subscribe if you will. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. If you don't like it, sorry. You can dislike too if you want to, if that's your style. Disliking is saying it's a bad video, so if it's a bad video, definitely go ahead and dislike it. But do your thing. It was a good chatting with you guys. I hope to see you in the next one. Again, I'm not really sure what the next video is going to be. It's just going to be maybe another one of this, maybe a story video, maybe a how-to video. I don't know. It's going to be something. I really planned on starting this channel next year instead of this year. But then my homie was like, oh, you should make a welcome video. And I was like, all right, so now I'm going to make the welcome video now. If you watch the welcome video. Or like, hello, YouTube. And it's just like, okay, now that I posted that, now I kind of feel obligated to just continue to post. So, here we are. So I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep doing what we do. And eventually we'll get some sort of structure. We'll get some sort of something. But have fun. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye.